Jake, obviously tough day here at Bolton Stadium. What did you make of the game?
Disappointing to concede a set piece with how big we are, how diligent we normally are on them, so that's really disappointing. Obviously going at half time away from home 1-0, if we'd have gone in 0-0 even better. Obviously going at 1-0, still not the end of the world, it happens. And I thought we'd come out second half and we started really well. Obviously we'll never know now. Obviously Brownie, that changes the complexion of proceedings from there on, so we'll obviously never know, but we started really brightly I thought. In the second half, got a couple of little things out of possession I think a little bit wrong. First half caused us a little bit of an issue. I think that was the be all and end all really.
Going in 1-0 at half time and coming out, like you said, starting strongly. Obviously going down to 10 men, we still gave it all, the boys kept running. Is that a positive to take from the game?
You can go one way or the other when you go down to 10 men, especially when you're 1-0 down. A bit different if you're 1-0 up. You can either obviously change the shape to what you need to try and contain and keep them away from your box, but inevitably you end up dropping and the game just ends up being all in your own defending third, and then it becomes really difficult to even try and do anything. I thought with the changes obviously that were made from the staff and the way that we went about it before the changes, we tried to contain. Obviously it's always difficult, and we still tried to at least try and get a little bit of pressure on and try and get some attacking input in there at times. I thought Sass come on and done really well and gave us that sort of positive play from the left hand side of said. So on another day maybe you nick one, on another day hopefully we learn from that and we don't get sent off like that.
Mentality is a huge thing that we've talked about obviously with the gaffer and some of the other players previously. Will that help us going into Rotherham and beyond? Yeah,
of course, yeah. We always knew it was never going to always be our own way. I think we're in a takeaway today, take away the cup game. I think we're in a really good place. We play some really good football. We've evolved as a team, as a group. And I think the fans are enjoying that. Obviously disappointing for the fans today, so I can only apologise for that. But then when we go over and clap them, no one's giving us abuse and they're all clapping us. I think they can see the effort and seeing what they have been seeing recently, obviously not today. So I apologise for that.
Is it good to have basically a week break now, considering we had like Saturday, Tuesday for about 4 weeks in a row now?
Yeah, maybe there's a couple of tired bodies out there, maybe not used to it as much. Different type of football obviously that we're playing now as well, very quite high intensity stuff for certain positions as well. I don't know, can go one way or the other. When you've got a game on a Tuesday you can park this one quickly and then you can move on to the next one straight away. Sometimes when you've got a week you can linger on it a little bit too long. Flip side of that, obviously we get an opportunity to relax, rest, work on the grass again. We're obviously going to have a look at certain things. Obviously with Brownie being he'll miss 3 now, I think that is, isn't it? Straight red, and obviously Joe Lewis is going to miss 1 as well. So yeah, maybe a week's good for us. And
on Rotherham itself, would it be good to be back on home soil with the support of our crowd?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a couple of tough away games. Really unlucky on the last one. Give it everything. Should have come away with a lot more. Today is what it is. It happens. We've got to move on from that. So yeah, it'd be nice to be back at Plough Lane in front of our own fans, and hopefully we can change these results around.
Brilliant. Thanks, Skip.
You're welcome.